Hello, you know how I like to amplify cool stuff on my channel, and is there anything cooler than World Book Day? Obviously the answer is no. I don't know what it's like in the country that you live in, but in the country that I live in, we have this thing called World Book Day. In the UK, it's on the 5th of March. It's a day for everyone, but particularly children, to celebrate reading and for everybody to put their mind into giving children better access to books. There were two things that used to happen on World Book Day as a kid that used to put the little fizzles in my heart, and I think it's probably one of the reasons I love reading today. One, you didn't have to come in uniform. Big deal to British kids. You got to dress up as your favourite character from a book. I think World Book Day is guaranteed like the only day now that I will log onto Twitter and know that it will be good. And the second thing that happens is that every kid in the UK is given a book voucher that they can go into any bookshop in the UK and spend. The voucher is for £1 and there are 10 £1 books available. They're short, they're new, they're usually written by very prestigious people, and every year the decision of what to spend my book token on was a real big deal. Hell knows no crossroad like a kid trying to choose their World Book Day book. Or you can use that token against any children's book or audiobook and just get £1 off, but like obviously you're gonna get the free book. You don't often think about the mechanisms behind things when you're a kid, but the only reason this is possible is because World Book Day, the organisation, make it happen. They're a charity, they're incredible, and I love them. I'm gonna be giving some money to them this year. Also, I've given them some of my time. I presented on their podcast. When that is live on the 5th of March, I will link that below. But I thought it was a great excuse to celebrate the little kid inside me who, because of the limits of years, didn't get to dress up as all the characters they dearly wanted to. So today, I am dressing up as some of my favourite characters from books. Yes, like I am a child that is going to school. I also thought it would be a great opportunity to showcase some of the cool things you can get in charity shops. I have been charity shopping for a lot of these outfits. Charity shopping has been part of my wardrobe life since I was about 12. It is an amazing and very normal way to get clothes. I'm glad it's part of the eco conversation now, and we're also talking about it from an ecological perspective, but it's also an incredible financial decision as well. Oh, what a fortune I've saved. So I thought I'd use this opportunity also to remind you how cool charity shops are and showcase some of the amazing things you can find of them if you look hard enough. A great tip for charity shop shopping is to go to the areas that are a little bit nicer than where you live. So when I was in Coventry, me and my friend used to get like the bus. I remember the bus cost like £1.45 and it was worth it because you got to the Kenilworth and we got like amazing monsoon dresses and really fancy stuff for the same price because the people in Kenilworth are very much richer than the people where I lived in Coventry. And I do the same in London now. There are lots of areas that I will go to because I know they're affluent and you'll have really nice clothes. If you live in London, places I would recommend to charity shop: Westminster, Pimlico, Muswell Hill, Highgate. You can also celebrity spot there. I've seen Jude Law 3 times. So without further ado, let's get on to the outfit. So the first outfit I had to do was obviously Matilda. This is a denim dress I already own, but any denim dress will do for Matilda really. I like this one because it's a very Edwardian collar and I often wear it as a top as well. I'll put like a bigger skirt on it. And I paired that with a bow in my hair that I pinned in place that I actually borrowed from another dress. So this is a belt from another dress. This one is such a no-brainer. I kept my makeup really simple. You basically just have to act like a really smart kid. Carry a copy of Matilda if you really want, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Miss Honey is your guardian. Bonus points if you can get a crate to drag around with you as well, but I did not have one of those at my disposal. The second one is Winnie the Pooh. I have these amazing dungarees that these were gifted, but years ago, gifted from Lucy and Yak, who are an ethical dungarees company. If you haven't heard of them yet, oh my god. But these are really versatile and I actually use them for loads of different outfits and things. For this I was like, obviously this has to be Winnie the Pooh. I got this amazing jumper from a charity shop yesterday for £5. It's really high quality. I love it a lot. It has this weird metal button on the back that I'm a bit like, why? Why? But apart from that, I love it. And I did my hair in space buns, because ears, obviously. Then there was Rupert the Bear. Love a bit of Rupert. I got this dress from a recent trip to Sweden. I saw it and I jumped on it because I kind of loved the colour and the cut. It really reminded me of like Jane Austen and stuff. But then as I was walking out the shop with it, I was like, where have I seen this pattern before? And then I was like, Rupert the Bear. I didn't have like a plain red scarf and I couldn't find one in a charity shop. So I tried out Craig's one, but I thought it was a little bit busy with the reds and the checks. So I decided I used the red jumper from the last outfit and this scarf. Next, Joe marched it up, didn't I? Not an idiot. Right, who the hell is buying all of the women's waistcoats in London? Please, could you admit it? At least put them on Depop, god damn it. I went to 10 charity shops and I rang 2 other charity shops. I think also like it might be a sexism thing where people just don't make that many waistcoats for women because women, like there's not as many like suits made for them. But remains to say, I was pretty pissed off. I feel like waistcoats are so key to the looks that I love from the new Little Women film. So I will be on the hunt for like a permanent waistcoat that I can wear, but I thought I would effectively, what I have done basically is rent this from the charity shop, so I will be taking it straight back and donating it obviously, so basically just giving them a £5. I paired it with this, I'm in love with this white shirt. I was so excited to find this in a charity shop today. It's got these, what I think makes like a nice fitted period shirt is this part. I don't know what the formal name for this is, but the part where the sleeve meets the collar and then it has this nice little like really sharp puff on it. Love that. Love the trimming. It might still be a bit too fussy to be Joe and maybe I should have worn a men's shirt, but because the waistcoat wasn't fitted, I didn't just want to look like somebody had shrunk me. And obviously a hat. I mean, I really don't like these hats on me, but whatever. It was £1. And again, I'm probably just going to donate it back now I'm done. Thanks, RSPCA. This was all paired with this amazing skirt I got for £3 from a charity shop. It was originally Zara. It has pockets. I wonder how many times those 3 words in that order have passed my lips. Maybe thousands. It has pockets and it's originally from Zara Woman, and I think that's going to be a staple of my wardrobe forever. Again, not quite happy with this choice, but I know she wore a lot of blue in the film, so I paired it with this shirt. It has flamboyant sleeves, which is kind of the point, but it has the wrong kind of collar, I think, and not quite the right look, but I do really like this shirt, so if anyone can tell me what period this would be suitable for, let me know and I'll invent a character for it. But yeah, and then a flower in my hair, because she wears a flower in the wedding, so I thought flowers, but also not quite. I wasn't quite happy with my Jo March execution, I'll be honest. Let me know what you think in the comments. Then, this is an interesting one where the costume was kind of born from what I found around, but I recently re-listened to James and the Giant Peach, which is, I think, my favourite Roald Dahl. No, Matilda. Right, it goes. The Twits, Matilda, James and the Giant Peach, I reckon is my favourite 3 Roald Dahls. Obviously, I had to play Ladybug, so I used this red dress that I had. This is the dress that matches the belt from the Matilda outfit, but I found this gorgeous jumper, which I don't really think is my style, but I do think it's gorge, for a £5 in a charity shop. Then I was like, do you know what? We're going red or we're going home. So I've always wanted to own a beret. Like, in fact, I might just wear this beret all the time now. Every time I see somebody in a red beret, I'm like, this looks so Madeline, I can't even handle it. I found these incredible shoes for £4. They're originally from Marks and Spencer's. We're hitting a home run, guys. We're hitting a home run. So that was Ladybug. Purple and red, bad, very bad. Then, Mary Poppins, come on. I had to. As soon as I remembered I had this bow tie, I was the best man at my brother's wedding, and I insisted on wearing a suit. I'm not really sure why, but I didn't want to wear a tie, because it reminded me of school, so I bought myself a bow tie, and I've been determined to wear it again ever since. Paired with a rakish romantic poet shirt that I love, and I actually think it would be quite cool. I might just wear that seriously. And I also had this dress that I've had for about 10 years that actually doesn't fit me at the back, so I'm always trying to find ways to wear it but hide the back because it doesn't do up, and I just don't care. I've used the red Matilda belt from my head for where it's supposed to be on the belt for that, and that was really fun. And I've got too into this character, I think. That was a little scary for everyone involved.
Every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun, and snap, the job's a game.
And when I say everyone involved, just me and occasionally my neighbours that saw into the flat. Then we did Professor Trelawny, which again was just a bit easy. I wore this dress. I love this dress. I wear this dress all the time. Obviously, it wasn't canon, but I only have Dumbledore's wand. So, and this is a wizarding cloak, because of course I own a wizarding cloak that I've had for about 11 years. Rarely find moments to wear it, but it is genuinely one of my favourite items in my I think this is what my soul looks like on the inside, guys. Celtic velvet. I attempted, as you can see, I did attempt a turban at first with this leopard dress. I'm not sure why. It didn't work out. I gave it a good honest Scouts try. My most complex and potentially most proud outfit of this whole video is my Willy Wonka outfit. Now, These shorts, 30, flirty and thriving. I've had these shorts since my gap year. I wore them during my freshers week. Love them to death. Again, I think this another part of my soul might look a little bit like this. I've been too self-conscious to wear them in the last couple of years. But I thought, come on, crack them out for the king of chocolate. I paired it with this turtleneck I found recently in a charity shop that I love for the high price of £3 And then this I've had for ages, that I got from a charity shop a while ago. I love this fabric. Why isn't everything made of it? I think it's great. What is this material called? But I feel like it's been forgotten. It has dropped out of the canon of fashion. And I think I feel alone in feeling sad about that. But yeah, I pulled that into a kind of blazer thing. And then I wore my normal, this is my normal winter coat. It's a big purple coat I got from a charity shop about a year ago, which made me feel a little bit less self-conscious about the shorts, like having something long with something you feel a bit conscious about. It's quite nice. And these great driving gloves, again, I've had for a long time, but originally got from a charity shop. And these... And suddenly my life made sense. I had a great time dressing up, as you can probably tell. I think the World Book Day is an incredible charity. If you're looking to give to charities or volunteer your time with something, I think World Book Day does something really unique. And what could be more hopeful at this point than getting kids into books? I am in their podcast, so I'll leave a link to that below when it comes out. This is obviously in no way sponsored. They're a charity. They have no idea I'm making this video. Or maybe don't even approve. But I just think they're really cool, and it's something to think about this World Book Day, is how to make books more accessible for kids that don't necessarily get to own their own books. And I think what's good about their aim isn't just that kids get to borrow books, it's that every kid in Britain gets to own a book. And I think there's really something quite special about having a book that you take home that nobody can take from you, and that is just yours and not your parents and not anybody else's. It's just yours. And I think that's like a very formative message to give kids. What was your favourite outfit from this video? If you were to do World Book Day, what character would you dress up as? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this kind of video, I don't know what it was, but I think I enjoyed it, so let me know if you'd like me to do something similar in the future. Thank you so much for watching. These videos are free, but if you want to be part of the club of people who make them possible, you can look into joining the Gumption Club. For as little as $1 a month, you get free poetry from me, a secret Facebook group, a secret podcast with me and Craig, my boyfriend, all sorts of shenanigans. So look into that if you're interested. There are more bookish videos right here if you'd like to see them. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Frog Snog out.